If you're feeling lost this morning, a calm reset for your mind opening. When the morning feels heavy, some mornings don't come with clarity. You wake up, open your eyes, and instead of motivation, there's a quiet confusion sitting on your chest. Nothing is technically wrong, yet everything feels off. You might already be behind before the day even begins. Behind on life, behind on direction, behind on who you thought you'd be by now. If this morning feels like that, foggy, uncertain, emotionally heavy, this message is for you. Because feeling lost doesn't mean you're broken. It often means you're standing at the edge of an inner reset you haven't learned how to enter yet. Let's slow this moment down together. 1. Feeling lost is not a failure. It's a signal we've been taught to treat feeling lost like a personal flaw, as if clarity is something disciplined people always have. Confusion is a sign you've done something wrong. But that's not how the mind actually works. Feeling lost is often what happens right before growth, not after failure. It's what shows up when your old identity no longer fits, but the new one hasn't fully formed yet. Think about it. You don't feel lost when you're asleep. You don't feel lost when you're numb. You feel lost when you're aware, questioning, sensing that something needs to change. That awareness can feel uncomfortable in the morning because your mind hasn't had time to put on its usual armor yet. No distractions, no roles, no performance, just you and the truth you've been avoiding. Instead of asking what's wrong with me, try asking something gentler. What is this feeling trying to tell me? The goal this morning isn't to solve your entire life. It's to listen without judging. 2. Mornings amplify whatever you're carrying. The morning is emotionally honest. Before the noise of the day begins, whatever you've been suppressing tends to rise to the surface. That's why uncertainty feels louder. Loneliness feels heavier. Doubt feels more convincing. Your nervous system hasn't fully regulated yet, so your thoughts feel more intense than they actually are. Here's the mistake many people make. They try to outthink the feeling before calming the body, but clarity doesn't come from pressure. It comes from regulation first, reflection second. A simple reset you can do right now. Take a slow breath in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 2. Exhale gently through your mouth. For 6, do that 3 times. You're not fixing anything yet. You're telling your nervous system, I'm safe enough to be present. Once your body feels safer, your mind becomes more honest and less dramatic. 3. You don't need direction. This morning, you need grounding. One of the biggest myths of personal growth is that you must wake up knowing where you're going. That's unrealistic. Even people who appear confident often wake up unsure. They've just learned how to ground themselves before deciding anything. If you're feeling lost this morning, don't ask, what should I do with my life? That question is too heavy for an ungrounded mind. Instead, ask smaller, stabilizing questions. What feels real right now? What can I take care of in the next 10 minutes? What would help me feel 5% calmer? Grounding brings you back to now, and now is the only place clarity ever visits. Try this grounding check. Notice 3 things you can see, 2 things you can hear, 1 thing you can physically feel. This anchors your attention out of abstract fear and into lived reality. You don't need the whole map today. You just need your feet back on the ground. For being lost often means you're outgrowing old patterns. Sometimes the reason you feel lost isn't because you lack purpose. It's because your old motivations no longer work. What used to drive you, approval, survival, proving yourself, might be losing power. And that can feel terrifying before it feels liberating. But this is an important transition. You're moving from reactive living to intentional living. The discomfort you feel this morning may be the space between who you were conditioned to be and who you're beginning to choose to become instead of forcing certainty. Allow curiosity. What no longer fits me? What am I tired of pretending is okay? These answers don't arrive loudly. They come quietly. Often in moments just like this morning. Honor that. 5. A calm reset is not doing more. It's doing less with awareness when you feel lost. The instinct is to add more plans, more productivity, more input. But a calm reset works in the opposite direction. It asks you to Reduce mental noise, simplify the next step, release the need to figure it all out today for the rest of this morning. Try this intention. I don't need answers right now. I need presence. Let the day unfold slowly. Drink your coffee or tea without rushing. Move your body gently. Speak to yourself like someone you care about. Progress doesn't always look like momentum. Sometimes it looks like stillness without self-attack. That stillness is not stagnation. It's recalibration. Closing, you are not behind. You are becoming. If you're feeling lost this morning, hear this clearly. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not broken. You are becoming more honest with yourself, and that phase always feels disorienting at first. If this message brought you even a small sense of calm, take a moment to sit with it. Let it land. And if you'd like more gentle reminders, like this, spaces where mornings don't demand perfection, only presence, you're welcome to explore more reflections here on Awaken Mindset. You don't need to rush your clarity. Just need to stay connected to yourself long enough for it to emerge. Take a breath. This morning doesn't need you to be certain. It only needs you to be here.